just moments away. And pitching here today, Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
Left fielder,
And the defense breathes a
Schwarber.
sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a strike. Glasnow ready and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in. Hard hit to third. Zips it across. Harper retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Pitching in our game today, Christopher Sanchez. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the veteran DH, Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And that one fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Mookie Betts in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sanchez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Nabs it, and there's two away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. And now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, bases empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 down, bases empty. Popped up. Betts. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs, bases empty. And delivers outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
No score here in the second.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
He's got it. 1 down.
Batting 5th, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Lined into right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Alex Call. And that drops in for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Next pitch is outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Kepler hustles it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first
Batting
and second
eighth,
with 2
left
out.
fielder,
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two on, 2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Smith, the lead runner at second. Call on at first with 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now batting Max
Leading off
Kepler.
for the Phillies, center fielder Max Kepler.
Glass now back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Kepler, 32 years old, and he was born in Germany. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes on his way over, reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to
Batting
make.
8th, right fielder
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And takes low for ball 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 3 strikes.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's
Batting
throwing a
ninth,
slider
second
over
baseman,
90 miles per
Bryson
hour.
Stott.
You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
This is Bryson Stott. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Slider misses outside. Trey Turner on deck for the Phillies. 3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-2.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Andy Pajes
Leading off
now
for
at the
the
plate.
Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a foul straight back. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Here's Betts.
Shortstop,
Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Just off the outside edge. And they'll do it again. On the ground to 3rd. Boom. Goes on to 1st. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we are still scoreless. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
swings through that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Here's Harper now. Curve in the dirt.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. All tied up here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Bohm takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it, squeezes it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Flied to right his first time. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Man at second. Center field, Kepler. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing it. I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And that one is inside. And now 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Call. A single his first time. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kepler turns to the right on the move. And that's the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First time up was a pop-out. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Rips that one to right. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And now it's JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. And that misses. And 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And foul ball. That's outside. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Okay.
One down. Phillies down a run. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kepler can't hold up, and that's a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one ripped, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2 stays alive. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot. And a count now even up. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Glasnow picks to first. Real Muto back in there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
It's talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Now 1-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's down and in. pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
So digging in, Bryson Stock. Outside low, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Fastball for a strike at 95. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bonda also throwing. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. That hit him. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Go ahead run on base. Trey Turner now 0 for 2 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Late on that fastball.
Well, really laboring here in the 5th. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think this is probably his last inning if he can get through this thing.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. And that's too high. Kyle Schwarber would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Left fielder,
So here we
Kyle
are, third time
Schwarber.
through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Glass now, and he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching.
Blake
for the
Snell
Dodgers.
will take over here.
Number
Bringing in
7.
the lefty with the left-handed hitter
Blake
coming up to hit.
Snell.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
There's a strike. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
Oh, 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Inside. And it's 1-2. And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just outside. Full count, 3-2. Andy Pajas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Andy Pajas.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajas. 0 for 1 so far. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That's to third. Boom. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Here's Muncy
Now
to
batting,
hit.
designated hitter, Max Muncy.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
And fouled off. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Popped up. Turner. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're down 2-1. Well,
Leading
1-run
off for
game.
Philadelphia,
Bryce Harper
first baseman,
stands in for the
Harper.
Phillies. Harper, in his 13th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. DeAndre Dinellan preparing to come on if needed. Ohtani getting loose as well. The lefty, the 1-0. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Nope, I'll do.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Breaking ball inside. And it's a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Boog, he was shopping at the bumble right there. And that slider made him wrong. That was just nasty.
And here comes Alec Bohm. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That one way inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind the count right there. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Man at first, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He is struck out and he is walked. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The changeup missing, and the count even 1-1.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball, 2 strike.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's the ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Max Kepler next to bat for Philadelphia. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And the lefty with the 0-1. There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 4 of the NLDS. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Sanchez back to work. And that's downstairs. 1-0. There's a strike. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Other
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the
Freeman.
wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the
Second
plate.
baseman,
It's not always
Tommy
easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Christopher Sanchez is done. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching for
David
Philadelphia.
Robertson takes over on the
Number
mound.
30.
Still a lot of game left,
David
and this
Robertson.
game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That's in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Just missed.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. Will Smith getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ball one there.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one's in there. 3-2 down.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out. And next for L.A., Alex
for
Call.
the Dodgers, third baseman, Alex Call.
That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
Hard hit, right side. Off balance feet, there's one. What a double play that was. Hitting over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. Pitching change here, Alex Vesia.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick
Really nice
Castellanos.
double last time after a long battle at the plate.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one not close. And that's ball two. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting
At the
second
plate,
baseman,
Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Strike.
That one missed.
No.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Turner.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And that one fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Grabs it on the run. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there at the knees. With the go-ahead run at first, late here in Game 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
stays alive. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Got him looking. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching for
Well, new
Philadelphia.
pitcher will be the lefty
Number
Matt
25.
Strom. He
Matt
has a
Strom.
great slider with tons of movement. Here's Kike
Leading off
Hernandez.
for the Dodgers, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And ball 1.
1-0.
Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy Paez.
Andy Paez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Slow ground ball to the right side. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Ground ball to Bohm. Throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Banda.
And now it's Bryce
Leading
Harper
off
to the
for
plate.
the
0
Phillies,
for 3 with 2
Bryce
strikeouts
Harper.
and a ground out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ohtani getting cranked up as well. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez has it sized up. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now batting, the designated
Brandon
hitter,
Marsh
Marsh
stands in for the Phillies. That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 4 of the NLDS. Foul, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Edman brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
Now pitching for
Tim Mesa gets handed the rock out of the pen.
54, Tim Mesa.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Leading off
0 for 3
the
with 2
Dodgers.
flyouts and a ground out.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Fastball for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And Betts is set down.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Teoscar
And now
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez. To the right side, Harper. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there
Up
and
next
produced
for the
exactly what he was
Dodgers,
looking for.
first
Ball on the ground,
baseman,
nice ground out.
Freddie Freeman.
It's Freddie Freeman now. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ranger Suarez. The lefty looks to be getting himself ready. 2 outs. And now 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Strike 2. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Little chopper rolls foul. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's good to right in.
And that is out of play. Freeman, first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. In there, got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. 1 left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Blake Trinan.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Here's JT Realmuto. Couple of walks and a strikeout.
Realmuto.
Right through there for a strike. Down the line, and it's foul. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and it did perfectly.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Harrison Bader.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
That one kicks away from the catcher.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man at second. Strike 3 went back to the sweeper. He got the strikeout. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3.
Castellanos.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Late here in game 4.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. Bryson Stott digs in now.
Bryson Stott.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Slice the other way and foul. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the 9th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him! They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Meza back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Ranger Suarez up and loosening in the pen. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In there at the knees. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there.
Now the third baseman, Alex Call. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. For the last half of the 9th inning. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground at first, Harper takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
So up next, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, Andy Pajes. That clips the corner. Winning runs at second. That one to first. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We are tied 2-2. Shohei Ohtani into the game.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Left fielder,
this
Kyle
guy with light
Schwarber.
tower power. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, not close.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander's 3-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position.
First
When
baseman,
you fall behind in the count,
Harper.
you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Edmundo Sosa. So here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. There's a strike. Man at second.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. DeAndre Dinello looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out here in Game 4 of the NLDS. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That one's upstairs, ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. High fly ball out into left center field. Out number 2. Brandon Marsh
now batting,
will hit next.
Designated hitter Brandon Marsh.
And that's through there for a strike. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position, and here in extra innings. Misses off the inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now pitching for
Ranger Suarez comes on now.
55. Ranger Suarez.
Weston Wilson. He's out in left field getting
now
loose there as he enters the game on defense
number
now.
37.
Muncy
Weston
digs in.
Wilson.
In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top.
Stop over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. The 11th inning set to get underway. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That one in triple digits. On the ground, and it hits the bag.
That's back-to-back singles
Now
for
batting,
him. Got the
the
top of the
center
ball a
fielder,
little bit, but
Harrison
not much. That
Bader.
was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Go ahead run on base. So here's Bader now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for
right
this
fielder,
team. Showed a willingness to
Castellanos.
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now Nick Castellanos.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run standing at second late here in Game 4. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Here's the throw. It's offline and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the first splitter we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last.
Boom, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Here's Trey Turner. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Bader on second. Castellanos over at first with 1 away. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This to third. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Edman in the box now, takes strike one. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
One down, base is empty. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
That one almost got him. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Sets him down looking. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's the third baseman, Alex Call. Trying to deliver as the hero. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike, and that's outside. And the Phillies move.